Over the past decade, longer dry seasons have made clean water increasingly scarce in many areas of Bến Tre province. Despite being blind, Trần Thị Kỳ in Tân Xuân Commune, Ba Chi district, used to collect water herself at the nearby canal for daily activities. Kỳ said she knows water in the canal is unsanitary, but that was her main water source. But with the new clean water supply system provided by Oxfam and local authorities in January, her living conditions have much improved.
It was a difficult time. I used to take water from the nearby canal at 1 and 2 a.m. I could only use the water there for washing and bathing. Now I can use water from the clean water supply system for washing, bathing and even cooking.
This is a communication training class on climate change adaptation for people in Tân Xuân Commune. Reinforcing a house or simply storing medicine at home in case of typhoons are some simple pieces of advice for local people. The main target of this activity is to raise people's awareness over the effects of climate change. Using specific pictures and practical lessons, the activity attracted more than 500 local households in 3 districts in only 2 months of pilot implementation.
In the past, we often communicated with the local people, but there was no interaction, so it wasn't very effective. The new method promoted by Oxfam is mainly based on images and practical lessons. We also have checks on people's practice so we can know how they are aware of the problems concerning climate change. In this stage of the project, we mainly focus on communicating with small groups in the community on climate change adaptation. In addition, we also have supported them in building a natural calamity alarm system in 15 communes. According to our assessment, the system may increase people's capability of accessing information by 30 to 50%.
The project on climate change adaptation has been implemented in Bến Tre since 2012 with financial support worth $4 million from the New Zealand Embassy, raising public awareness of climate change and supporting people with clean water are seen as important components of the project. Notably, the project also aims at helping nearly 3,000 local poor households benefit from livelihood support until 2017, and now some 600 families have improved their living conditions thanks to the project.
In the future, we'll conduct different projects which are financed by state and social organizations. For example, this year, we'll launch a project on helping the poor people in coping with climate change. I think the results and experience gained from this project can be applied to our upcoming projects.
According to scientists, average temperatures in Bến Tre have increased constantly by 0.5 degrees, while sea levels have risen at least 3 mm every year. The situation means Bến Tre is more likely to suffer from drought, typhoons and salinization. And according to Bến Tre authorities, Oxfam's project creates more favorable conditions for the province to fulfill the government's program to manage natural calamities based on local community.